Kyser, 8 to the Oakley. Are you ready? Hit it. Now, seeking my favorite diversion last night and feeling in the pink, I stepped into my plush upholstered hansom. With my 2 footmen commanding the poop deck and my Arabian steed going at a gentle trot, we approached the theater marquee. And what happened? The red carpet is rolled out. My 2 footmen descend from the poop deck. They opened the door and I stepped out. Looking up from the gutter, I said, "Who told you to remove the running board?" Picking myself up and ignoring the stares of the hoi pollou, I make myself gallantly into the diamond horseshoe, removing my top hat, my nylon gloves, my skunk muffler, and my pack-leather goulashes with the neon buttons. I looks around. Mrs. Van Scaler is whistling to Mrs. Murray Hill. Mrs. Murray Hill is whistling to Mrs. Susquehanna. And what are they saying? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Superman? No, it's a bum. You see, a vicious rumor has been circulated just because I work in a saloon. They say I'm not fit to mingle in any other circle. That's ridiculous. Night Plus is just the Hyde part of me. You have yet to meet the Dr. Jekyll. I'm Durante, the patron of the arts, an opera critic and a man of parts. You know, last night I went to the opera. I loved it. All but one scene. That's where the 350-pound soprano sings to the baritone. She sings, "Take me in your arms and hold me close." Why, to hold her close, the bum would have to be curved like a banana. Those opera lovers all rave at Handel's Largo. Why, I've heard better music written by Umbriaco. Now, when I say may sound absurd, but believe me, it's true. I've seen every opera, and I'll name them for you. Tales of the Vienna Rolls, Madame Buttermilk, the sextet from Lychee Nuts, and the quartet from Rigor Mortis. I could go on for days. I coach sopranos and tenors in their parts, 'cause I'm Durante, the patron of the arts. Now, just the other day they held a meeting at the Metropolitan in the cellar. They says, "Jimmy, we're in a hole. You gotta help us out." Stepping up on a soapbox, left over from La Boheme, I said, "Gentlemen, let's analyze this. Now take Romeo and Juliet. Romeo has to leave Juliet. But does he say shoo-shoo, baby? No. In opera he says, 'I have but a moment to spend with you. A moment, my dear, to spend with you. A moment to spend, a moment to spend, a moment, 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 a moment.' He's got 1 moment to spend. He's taken 3 hours to tell her about it. That bum is making a federal case out of it. Then she says, 'I will give you a kiss, my love. A burning kiss upon the lips. A burning kiss, a kiss, a kiss, a kiss upon the lips. A burning kiss, a kiss, a kiss upon the lips. Upon the kiss. By the time he's ready to kiss it, the fire's out. And I said to the committee, there's only one way to save the opera. Get yourself new lyrics that have passed in renown. Like Pistol Pack and Mama, lay that pistol down. They all gave thanks from the bottom of their hearts to Durante, the patron of the arts. A connoisseur, Durante, the patron of the arts.
Thank you very much, Jimmy Durante. Men, comes time in this Christmas festival for a word in seriousness. A word from a man who has played a vital part in the tremendous job of organizing the American war effort. He speaks especially to all the men and women in our Army, wherever they may be stationed. Again this Christmas, Command Performance brings you a message from the Honorable Henry L. Stimson, Secretary of War.
Men and women of the armed forces, at this Christmas season, the thoughts of the entire nation are with the troops. The candles which burn in the windows are beamed straight from the heart of America to the men and women in uniform. Wherever you are stationed, it is your Christmas that we hope to share. I have a very personal knowledge of your service and your sacrifice. I have been with you on distant fronts, where your courage has overcome the fiercest resistance of the enemy. The pride which I feel in your valor has been deepened by the evidence of your humanity and your dignity in foreign lands. In liberated areas, I have seen the gratitude of people whom you have rescued from the oppression and misery engendered by a savage foe. This year, because of you, the meaning of Christmas has been restored to them. From millions of homes, the spirit of Christmas flows out to the posts and bases and battle lines where Americans serve throughout the world. From thousands of altars, the nation offers up its prayers for you in the midst of war. In sending you my warmest greetings, I express the admiration of a grateful nation for your courage and fortitude. Through you, the joy of Christmas will return once more to a world at peace.
Your Christmas party puts a little reverse English on the ball. That's B-A-L. We're cutting down on consonants this Christmas. And returns to front and center, that king of the dum-dum-dum-dum-dum, the mighty mogul of the maracas, Xavier Cugat. Well, what's up your marimba, X?
Well, I would like to do a little song we had the pleasure of introducing. And so, with Luis del Campo doing the vocal honors, here's Babalu.
Empezando los velorios, ay que le hacemos a Babalu, ay dame 17 velas y pa' ponerla en cruz, ay dame un cabo de tabaja con mayengue, hay un carrito de aguardiente, ay dame un poco de dinero mayengue, ay pa' que no te la me quiere, que tenga dinero, allí que no se muera, ay no le quiere pedir, a Babalu, hay una negra bimbona, ay como tú, y que no tenga otro negro, ay pa' que no se muera, ay Babalu, ay Babalu, ay Babalu, ay Babalu, ay Babalu, Babalu. Jango, ay Babalu, ay Babalu, ay Baba, ay Babalu, ay Babalu, ay Babalu, ay